On December 14th, 2021, I officially set out to mine 1 million diamonds on my friend's Minecraft server. Something that, as far as I'm aware, has never been done before in Minecraft history. In order to pull this off, it's gonna take millions of blocks mined, a little bit of help, and over a year's worth of effort. This is my journey to mine 1 million diamonds! I've gone clinically insane. It all started here, in this mine, where I decided to try digging 100,000 blocks out in a straight line for hours. I hate it here. I spent so many days just mining blocks mindlessly, searching for diamonds. I literally mined for so long that it took me actual hours just to travel back home. In total, I had mined about 200,000 blocks and gotten only 5,000 diamonds from it, using Fortune 3, which, isn't very good. If I was gonna get 1 million, I would need to scale it up by a lot. So I began strip mining tunnels so large that they covered millions and millions of blocks of land. Every single day for weeks, I was just digging thousands and thousands of blocks, mining whenever and wherever I got the chance. However, I was running into a new problem. I had nowhere safe to store even 10,000 diamonds at, let alone 1 million. So I did a little improvising. This is a sandwich van, and underneath it is what we call the Codyy fund. This is where all the diamonds will be stored, counted, and organized at. Theoretically, if all these double chests get completely filled with stacks of diamond blocks, then we should be at 1 million. I hope. Up to this point, I had spent every month just mining and mining for diamonds. Sometimes I would take a break to build a little something here and there, or go commit actual terrorism on my friend. But for the most part, this was it. I'm not allowed in airports. Since this video has taken well over a year to create, it's probably worth noting that the chunks I was mining in were all 1.16 chunks. But eventually, I just mined so much for so long that I entered into 1.17 chunks. However, between me and a little bit of help from my friend I'm a Starfish, strip mining was proving to be really ineffective. In total, from months of work, I'd gotten only 221,000 diamonds. This was months of work for not even a quarter of all the diamonds I needed. I had to adapt, and bad. If I continued to mine diamonds at the rate that I was, I'd probably quit before even reaching halfway. So I began researching tons of different ways to get diamonds. Some involved hacking, which I was not going to do, probably. Other tactics used large machinery that I wasn't even gonna attempt to build, but I tried a lot of different strategies. Blowing up large strips of mines, mining out entire chunks of caves, even using beacons to dig quicker. All of which were way more fun than just mining in strips for months on end. But the strategy that I found to be the most effective was the clay diamond trick. This trick would allow me to get thousands of diamonds a day with just a little more effort. Essentially, a generational glitch made it so if you mine under circles of clay in swamp or river biomes, there was almost a guaranteed chance you would find diamonds. And so, for the next couple of months, all I did was use this trick to mine more diamonds. So many hours, days, weeks, months spent just digging and digging for more and more diamonds. I was literally mining through millions and millions of blocks. This is so great. I'm having an amazing time. I'm failing school because of this. After several months of contemplating every life decision I've ever made up to this point, spending many days digging, hundreds of hours mining, and putting in way too much effort, I had finally mined over 822,000 diamonds. 822,000! That's so much! Way more than anyone needs! However, there was a new problem. With updates 1.18 and 1.19, diamonds now generate lower. They generate in deep sight, which, if you don't know, is the most painfully slow block to mine through. Digging through even just 100 blocks of this makes me want to hit a family of 9 with my car a second time. Sure, a lot of the tricks I'd used before were still very effective, even in the new update. But if I wanted to hit 1 million, I need to get a little more creative about it. I would need a little help from my best friend, capitalism, and also Starfish. Up to this point, Starfish had helped me mine a couple thousand diamonds, but I knew he had so much more. And something worth noting about our server is that we use capitalism for just about everything. Want to use my creeper farm? Gotta pay me. Want to build on my land? Gotta pay me. Have a big build project and don't want to grind for the resources? Good thing I did all the work for you. Now pay me! At different intervals throughout the year, Starfish had been buying items from me. From just one giant build project of his, I made like 1,000 diamonds. That's 0.1% of all the diamonds I need. And since I've already got all the best items on the server, if he wants just about anything, you could literally get it, especially the items that he needs on a daily basis, like wood and... no, that's about it. Because it's pretty difficult to get most things like totems, obsidian, elytra, and sets of armor, I'm the only place he can go to. So if I just, you know, raised the prices, well, what's he gonna do? Send me to jail? I'll take prison time if it means he pays me more. This isn't a monopoly, I swear. Well, I mean, it kind of is. God, I'm such a billionaire. Between Starfish being forced to spend his life savings on things like obsidian and me constantly mining for diamonds, being just so bored while doing so, I was making a lot of progress. Every week I would enter into the fund and add another 16,000 diamonds to my stacks, which is just crazy. I know I've emphasized it plenty of times already, but months and months of mining went towards this. Over an entire year's worth of effort went into all of this. Also, I could obtain 1 million diamonds on a Minecraft server that only has like 2 people. I mined hundreds of thousands of diamond ores. I scammed a child and lost just so much sleep. So you really should subscribe. Please, I need this. But in the end, I filled up every single chest that there was. And finally, after months and months of effort, I've gotten exactly 1 million diamonds, making me an actual diamond millionaire. Why did I do this? Thanks for watching and subscribe. Jesus Christ.